everybody, and welcome back to playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for the very first time. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
And we're here today. I'm in, I think it's Cyrodiil's house? Yeah. In his basement. Just hanging out, having a good time.
What is it?
Hoping that, the baguette lady does not,
Getcha.
does not decide to come out and, be a bad.
Yeah, man. Baguette. Come get your baguette.
I would like a baguette now.
Where's the door? What the hell?
Oh, dang it. The baguette lady came out.
Brutal, buddy.
I'm invisible. I don't know how I managed to trigger her.
Oh, man.
Alright, I need to search this place for any clues.
There we go. Well, looks like I'm wrapping up the Mages Guild quests.
Yeah, you are. Nice job, buddy.
What are you working on?
Oh, I'm doing the Order of the Virtuous Blood. And then, it's a side quest.
Archmage, you have returned.
Gotcha.
Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The king
Oh,
of worms
look at
is
Roland
no
with
more.
a steel warhammer and a steel
I
helmet.
received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Nap time.
Is there a hidden note or something around here? Something in the jewelry box? No. Please don't step on my suede shoes. The guy does just keep a skull in his house. That's a little bit strange.
A little messed up, man. Good day.
Why is the game freaking out at me jumping on this desk?
Desk.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I guess it's a set of drawers, not a desk, but whatever. Okay, I don't remember where... Not there. I mean, it's probably something in the basement, unless
I just
it's
remembered
right
there's
here.
something I'd like to discuss with you.
There we go. My dear Roland, blah 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 blah. And then Avar Stonesinger. Remember that from Morrowind?
Yeah. You doing singing about stones?
He's still singing those stones.
There you go.
What can I help you with? Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a...
Could go in the hard locked door or the unlocked door. There's no need to pick this guy's lock. He can be nice.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and
How
pin
can
this
you
on me.
What?
Only I could get my
What a
hands on
plot twist!
him. I'm sorry.
With a twist.
I've been hiding up here
What
in
a
this cabin
twist!
and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Cyrodiil stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. And suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Cyrodiil. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Cyrodiil. He knocked me down in one
Poor
quick movement.
Roland.
As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Cyrodiil was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
No, that's
Thank you.
dumb.
I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Cyrodiil and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district.
A vampire could actually hunt vampires. That's just what Blade is, right? Oh, actually, no, I never saw those movies. I think Galen's dead. Okay.
No.
Maybe he's just muted or something, I don't know.
No,
Galen, you out there, buddy?
Alright, now you're just guessing me.
Galen?
Yes, Alan.
Galen, you there?
What can I do for you, pal?
Galen.
Yes.
Galen? You there, buddy?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm right here.
Maybe I should text him.
Oh my god. What are you working on?
Yes.
Still the Order of the Virtuous Blood.
How are you today?
Nice. Alright, where's this lady? In here? A Chapel of Talos. No? Not the
Cyrodiil
Chapel?
Septim Hotel.
What can I do for you?
Hotel?
What can I do for you?
You guys got a hotel?
I hope I do know.
Fintius.
What the?
Cyrodiil? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave.
Memorial Cave is the one that I was thinking.
But he never talked to me about
Thinking
it
of.
directly.
Thinking of.
Yes. It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried.
I'm following you now.
Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Cyrodiil had a relative that died.
I went
and was
to
buried
Wellspring Cave
there. Not many
earlier when
people go out there
I
anymore.
was thinking of Memorial Cave, and I know it's
But
in the
Cyrodiil's a
same-ish
stubborn boy.
area.
Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that.
Why are you
I looked it
upset,
up
lady?
once in an old-
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find
Cool,
yourself
thanks.
earning
Bye.
some of it. I know what you've heard, all about
I like
Jorinda
that
and his
both
running with the town
Fintius and
guard.
Gwyneth go to
Well,
the Tiber
Let's
Septim
just say it
Hotel.
isn't exactly all true.
That's
I may
that's
have
pretty
let
funny.
a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me.
Gwyneth
Until you agree to my
Gwyneth is all
scheme,
like,
I
yeah,
don't
you know,
want to say more.
you really screwed
All I
me
can promise
out of
is
that
that you'll
book,
be making a lot of
which
money.
ended up being beneficial
Are you
for
in,
him
or
anyway.
are
But
you out?
you really screwed me out of that book that I wanted to buy. And then they
Smart
both
answer.
just go hang
Here's
out at
the
the
deal.
Tiber Septim Hotel.
Jorinda and I have had a rocky relationship.
Although
at
Fintius was
best.
sitting behind the
Against my
desk. I don't know,
will, I've
maybe
been
he's
dragged
got
all
like a
over
thing with
Cyrodiil,
the owner
helping him
there.
commit petty
And
crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've
maybe
stolen
he's
things,
got,
sure. But we've never stolen that much at
some
one
kind
time.
of
Just enough to keep us going.
management role or
That is
something.
until last year.
I don't know.
Jorinda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets.
I'm not really interested
Not
in
just low
any of the
merchants, mind you.
vampires aside
I'm talking
from...
about the bigger
well,
scores.
I probably should kill these guys. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, what's that have to do with me, lady?
Vampires. Vampire.
Guess it was nothing.
Guess it was nothing. Must be my imagination.
What I need you to do is go to the Broomer Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Two sides of the coin.
Oh,
I
Grand
can't
Soul
help
Gem.
myself.
And it's actually filled
I'm
with a
just
Grand
sucker for
Soul.
well-heeled men. That Olaf.
That's a rare one.
He's not likely to just come
Indeed.
out and tell you, so get creative.
Get creative. Thanks, lady.
I like to be creative. And I like to think creatively.
You need me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, master. You need.
And then suddenly murder happened.
Well, that's a shame, but you know what happens, man. Is this the dungeon? Yeah. No, spares. Never mind.
Troll! In the dungeon!
That's what you know. There's the dungeon. Okay.
This is branching off too many ways. Let's go this way first.
Alright, pal.
Gauntlets of punishment. No thanks.
Okay. Spawn gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky.
Right.
Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Okay. Seriously? I gotta, like, beat up a guard.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. What can I do for you, sir?
Hey, Cyrodiil, do you want to talk?
Be seeing you. I haven't
No.
got all... Hey, come... It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Criminal scum.
But I had to keep up appearances. The damned order insisted.
It's
we get
really
moved.
convenient for you to monologue like
after
this
I'm
and
done with
explain
you,
the way that
Gillen and Grace
this
will
quest
have
kind of
to
makes
go.
sense.
Quite a list of
Yeah.
things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, Cyrodiil, I'm a vampire, and I'm also extremely OP. So, number one, you can't feed on me no matter what. I don't even think you were a vampire, because you didn't have the vampire eyes, and you didn't have any vampire dust on you. I think that you were just LARPing. You psychopath. I actually went the distance. I went and got myself infected with porphyric hemophilia. And I managed to get myself... Ooh, Restlove the Righteous. I managed to, you know, get myself actual
Attack
vampirism.
shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the ship.
But not that loser.
In the process,
Nah, he
Arnora
just wanted
killed
to
a guard.
look like he was a
I told her
vampire.
to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to
King
get
of the Iron
supplies.
Fist.
Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard.
Oh.
There's no way they could have found
Yeah,
us.
don't do that.
Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge.
There's a
Or
wolf
was
in
it?
here.
I'll tell
That's
you.
interesting.
I want Arnora
There's just a
dead.
timber
That's right,
wolf
I
in the
said
middle of this
dead.
vampire cave.
She took my life away.
I was going
and now
through, and then
hers
suddenly I
taken
heard
as well.
combat music, and I was like, what?
You do this for me, and you get the gold.
Where's this coming from? And then a wolf just ran up to me and was like, "Yarr, grr." I know, I have an amazing impression of a wolf.
So good, man. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
I hope you're here to
I
bring me
walked up
good
to this
news.
guy to complete the Vampire Hunter quest, and it was like, hey, you're a vampire. He's asleep. Do you want to feed on him? It's like, no.
He's dead.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Cyrodiil's.
Okay.
I like that we're still going to use this guy's basement, even though 1, he was a vampire, and 2, he's now dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd be a shame if a vampire just showed up in the Imperial City.
Real shame.
Yeah, that's me.
Go.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master. You need me? Well met.
Oh, we're good. We're good, boys.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Are we good? Are we good, Galen?
Yep.
You may speak.
Good. Das Guten.
That's good indeed.
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Oh, Ring of Sunfire.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well
A few
done.
fewer.
But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
Fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only
Sure.
he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime.
Go.
So you make your choice. You want to do it my way?
Yeah,
Or
I'll
Dorinda's?
never talk to you guys again.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision.
Right, Galen?
Good. Here's the key to the
Right.
chest by my bed. Inside, you'll find the
you
amulet
doing?
Jorunda wants.
What are you in the middle of over there?
Take my amulet to him.
Talking to
Get the gold
Arnora
and bring
or
half of it
Aurea.
back here to me. If you don't come
Arnora
back,
or-
I'll
wait.
let the guards in on our
I have
plan.
the same quest, I think.
You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil.
Two
You
sides of
don't
the same
want
coin.
that, do you? I don't think so.
Two sides of the coin?
Good
Yeah,
luck.
I've heard that Arnora
two sides
Aurea
of the
of Broom
coin.
is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her.
My guess is he...
Should make my way to her house and see if I can
I
help.
warn you.
I will
don't
not be
cross
doing
me.
that quest next time, but I could. No, I think next time will be
Yes, Master.
I could do the Thieves Guild. Maybe
Good morning.
maybe a couple of Daedric quests. I'll finish up the last of those, and then I think it'll be some main quest time for me. But having said that, that is going to have to be the end of this episode. So that I will just say thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water, go out, do something nice for somebody, and as always, take it easy. Bye.
Take care.